Lab, Scary Time. Please check it out and react. I heard about that. Shout out to my man Lucas, Amazing Lucas. I think he did a video about that, but I didn't have enough time to watch it today. But I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a reaction. I think I'm gonna do a reaction, a live reaction. Matter of fact, can I do that right here? I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can do it here. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get no strike or nothing. Hold on. Lynzy Lab, A Scary Time. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I got it. I'm gonna pause it a lot just so they don't try to strike me or nothing. Okay. Here we go. Lynzy Lab, A Scary Time.
Hi, I wrote a song and it goes like this. I can't walk to my car late at night while on the phone. I can't open up my windows when I'm home alone.
Okay, you can't walk to your car late at night while you're on the phone or open up your windows. Maybe you don't live in a safe area. I mean, if I'm by myself at night, I'm looking over my shoulder. I got a weapon on me, so why are you any different? I'm not really sure where this is going yet, but let's see.
I can't go to the bar without a chaperone. I can't wear a mini skirt if it's the only one I own. I can't use public transportation after 7 p.m. I can't be brutally honest when you slide into my DMs. I can't.
Okay. Now, the sliding into the DMs, I mean, there are some situations that happen on social media. I understand that. But things that she's saying right here are just general basic safety tips. I mean, if you go into the bar, you should be in the group if you're a young lady out there, because there are crazy people that exist. This has always been the case. In a miniskirt, I mean, you're trying to go outside in the miniskirt by yourself at night, go to the bar. That's not really safe, regardless of what. But let's see where this goes.
I go to the club just to dance with my friends, and I can't ever leave my drink unattended. But it sure is scary time for boys. Yeah, gentlemen band together, make some noise. It's really tough when your reputation's on the line.
Okay, I see. Okay, I didn't know where this was going. I was like, okay, you saying general basic safety tips, and then you're going to the whole thing Trump said about it's a scary time for young men. It is, because anybody, like you young lady, you could say anything about a man. You could say, well, X, Y, and Z guy touched me, and then his life is ruined. It doesn't matter if you're telling the truth, if you're lying, you don't need any evidence. He is presumed guilty until he gets determined innocent. And then even after that happens, people still say he's guilty, as is the case of a Brett Kavanaugh. And I mean, just imagine, like you had the Rolling Stone situation that happened with UVA, a lot of other things, Duke Lacrosse. I mean, it's scary.
And any woman you've assaulted could turn up anytime. Yeah, it sure is scary time for guys. Can't speak to any woman or look her in the eyes. It's so confusing. Is it rape or is it just being nice? So inconvenient that you even have to think twice. I can't live in an apartment if it's on the first floor. I can't be wearing silk pajamas when I answer the door. I can't.
I mean, okay, let's pause for a minute. She's going to do some more general basic safety tips, but just because she's a woman and she has general things she has to adhere to as far as safety does not mean that she's the only one. I mean, or it's only for women. You know, nobody's going to just leave their door open or leave their windows open or anything like that because you could have something happen to you. That goes for whether you male or female. So some of these things she's talking about aren't just specific to her because she's a woman. But then, you know what? I don't want to assume her gender, so I'll just say that she appears to be a woman.
Even if I want more, and I can't make you feel invalid, unseen or ignored. I can't jog around the city with headphones on my ears. I can't speak out against my rapist after 35 years. I can't be taken seriously if I'm holding back tears. And I can't ever speak earnestly about all these fears, cause it sure is scary time for dudes. Can't text a girl repeatedly asking for nudes. Can't make a girl have sex when she's not in the mood. And what gives her the right to give you attitude?
No, come on. Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody's saying it's a scary time because you can't sexually assault somebody. Nobody wants to do that except for the crazy people that are out there that have always existed. We're talking about regular, everyday guys. A guy like Brett Kavanaugh, who by all accounts of him when he was a child or when he was young, like 17, 18, was basically a choir boy that would drink beer. You know, that's it. A virgin through high school and most of college. A guy like that gets accused of some kind of sexual assault because of a political motive. That's scary. That can ruin your whole life. You can get sent to the penitentiary. You had your Emmett Till who got killed because of that. Brian Hooks got sent to the penitentiary for like 20-something years. That's becoming more prevalent. Let's go ahead and finish this up. I don't want to take too much time.
Yeah, it sure is scary time for men. Girls like to act like you're to blame and they're the victim. Her dress was short and she was drunk. She's not so innocent. Thank God your dad's the judge and you won't be convicted. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, cause it's not such a scary time for boys.
It really is. But I'll let you finish.
They've always had the upper hand, they've always had a choice. It's time for women to rise up, use our collective voice. The date of vote's November 6th, so let's go make some noise.
Okay. So what was this? Was this kind of like a cleverly disguised get out the vote ad? And I'm surprised that this has a pretty good like to dislike ratio. 22,000 likes, only 3.9 thousand dislikes. So people are really liking this, or this is artificial. I can't really tell what the case is. Quite a few views, about 821,000. I mean, I'm going to get back to the cause, but at the end of the day, this was just more SJW nonsense. We all know what Trump was talking about when he said it's a scary time for young men. That's not to, you know, disregard things that women go through. It ain't about that. It's just about what's happening right now where you can get accused of something and then people believe it without any